Hey, everybody, Loveline. I'm Adam. That's Doc Drew over there. Let's blast through some phone calls here. Drew, what do you say?
Let's go.
Chris.
Yeah.
17.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right.
There we go, Chris.
Okay, a friend of mine, he's been, like, really depressed lately. He's talking about suicide, and he's a big stoner, and he wants to know, like, when he dies, we'll get him cremated and smoke him in a bowl of bud. And I was wondering if there's any, like, dangers to that.
No, it's perfectly safe.
I mean, how can you smoke things that are already burned?
We were just going to put it in there and...
They're going to smoke him after it's cremated.
Right, it was already ash. How do you burn an ash?
We were just going to put him in a bowl with some weed and just smoke the weed, but kind of bring it in, too.
What if you had a friend who was a steak lover, and you love steak, too? Could you eat his dookie and still enjoy the steak?
No.
No. Yeah, why?
I don't know.
Yeah. So it's already been processed, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I suppose you could sprinkle a guy's ashes over your weed, though.
It wouldn't burn. It wouldn't burn. Right? It's already burned.
You just burn. No, he's not smoking the ashes. He's sprinkling the ashes over his weed.
And then burning it.
Well, it's just lighting the weed up. You know,
right,
the ashes would just be there. Yeah, it's like if you flick the cigarette ash over your bong.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Why don't you get your friend some treatment for his depression so he doesn't kill himself? How about that?
He's taking Zoloft.
You could go that route, but I don't know.
If he's still thinking about suicide, the Zoloft isn't working.
Yeah.
And someone needs to be notified.
So you've had the discussion with him about this?
Yeah, it was me and like 6 friends in the room at the time.
That's good. And how's life treating you, Chris?
I'm fine.
You doing good?
You're 17. Are you in school?
Not right now.
How come?
I'm expelled till December 3rd.
Why?
I threatened a teacher.
All right. So everything's going good, huh?
Just about.
He's not in school. He's happy.
So you got suspended for like 4 weeks or something?
I've been suspended. I've been expelled since the 3rd week of school.
I see. And how does this work? They expel you, but you get to come back to the same school 2 months later?
Just about.
No, it doesn't work that way.
Yeah, I swear. Because last year I got expelled.
It's a suspension.
Yeah, it's not expelled. It's suspended indefinitely for a very long period of time.
I don't know.
All right, listen, Stoner, what is your plan in life? You going to join the military?
Nah.
What are you going to do when you get out of high school again?
I'm probably going to be a car mechanic.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Why don't you just drop out now and go to trade school? Why bother going back? What are you going to do? Get a bunch of D's, threaten another teacher?
Actually, I get B's, man.
No.
Yeah.
No. You get B's in the dum-dum classes, but not in the real classes. Now listen.
Not in the LD classes, man.
Listen, you gotta just go to one of those tech schools right now and start learning about being a mechanic. Do that.
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
My school's told me I can't drop out, and my dad told me if I drop out, he's going to kill me.
All right.
You got thrown out 2.5 months ago.
Maybe the school can find a way to give you a sort of a program.
Talk to him about doing some trade tech thing or something, okay? Okay. All right.
I don't know.
Look, Chris is sort of half right, and I wish everyone listened to me. All you dumbos out there, and I count myself amongst you. I mean, I was no better student than any of you crappy students are. I got suspended. I didn't get any good grades. I didn't do anything.
What'd you get suspended for?
I got suspended because I told the guy who was the guard who was working the door that I was going home for lunch during the lunchtime.
I remember this.
And he said, where's your pass? And I said, I lived by the school, so I had one of those passes so I could go home and eat lunch. And I didn't have my pass. And he said he needed the pass. And I said, I'm on that list. I had my sort of logic back then, too. I said, I'm on the list that has the pass. I just don't have the pass in my wallet. And he said, well, then you can't leave. And I said, nah, I'm just leaving. And he said, well, you leave, you get suspended. And I said, well, what are you going to do? So I left.
You had the same tape running back then.
And I came walking back.
That's why I make the big bucks.
Came walking back at the same time, and he's like, you're suspended. And I said, all right, well, what are you going to do? So I got suspended.
Oh, no.
What are you going to do?
So I stayed home for 3 days. Big deal. All right. Go to a trade school, all you guys. Just open the phone book, learn how to be a computer technician or a mechanic or do smog checks on cars. It's fine. Rachel?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're, what the hell are you? How old are you?
Between 20 and 100.
All right. Well, hang on. Rachel, you hold on until you figure out your exact age, and then we'll get back with Rachel. Matt?
Hello?
You're 13?
What's up? I called yesterday.
What's up?
What's up? All right, I have a different question than I told the guy, but...
All right. Hold on. All right. I just have to discipline our callers just a little bit.
Our callers need a little work.
Well, here's the deal, everybody. You really should ask the question that you gave the screener. It really just sort of helps things along as far as the selection process goes. And the other thing is we ask a couple of things of you, which is your name and your age. And if you don't want to give your age, that's fine.